So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
They'll roll him out right. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Williams.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Chargers.
Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. 6-0 our score after one. On second down, Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Herbert on the option. He's going to run with it. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, but here's an onside kick. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body, In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Gurley with a carry on first down. He'll only get a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
For a big tight end.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
To kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, off Richter to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now a play fake here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly taking it in. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Chargers 13, Falcons 12.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, the Chargers are pointing, and they've got it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Herbert. Buying time to his left. Herbert has him knocked free. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. On the option, here's Herbert. On the option, here's Eckler.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return here is stopped at the 35. like he was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Ryan. They got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Ryan. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Again, Ryan. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Throwing again, Ryan. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's...
And that's caught inside the 30. That's how we do it. Loses the football. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This looks like a free play for Ryan. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Final play of the half, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sterling Hawk Richter to kick off for the Falcons.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pick up there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Second and 10. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. After the sack on 1st down, Ryan, a very quick pass to Ridley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the shotgun, Ryan. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well. Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Richter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 46 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
And this is good.
To get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.